Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and this is Minecraft Story Mode. We're getting ready to kick open the door. We've climbed the ladder. We're in the end, hunting Soren. We followed his nigh impossible and ridiculously long staircase, and we have climbed the ladder. And we are about to open the trap door and see what's on the other side. So, without further ado, let us open the way. It is... I have no idea how to explain.
What do you see?
Please don't say more stairs.
I think I must be seeing things. It's like another world up here. A brand new, totally unspoiled world. So bright.
He built his own world. Close the trapdoor.
That's my body, Axel. My broken, battered body.
Second.
The ground is almost squishy. Like,
What in the... It's made of wool. This tree, the grass, it's all wool.
You're telling me that we've been resting all our hopes on this guy, and the whole time he's been building some totally artificial happy land?
Well, it's real wool.
It's real evidence that Soren is whacked.
Could it be that he just missed home?
If you miss home, you go and visit. You don't build an exact replica. We came here for nothing. What are we even supposed to do now?
We came here for Soren and for his formidabomb. That's still the plan.
Just look around, Jesse. If the greatest builder of all time has spent years working on this, what are the chances he's even gonna have that bomb, huh? I've had enough crazy for one day.
what's his problem? He seems pretty upset.
Just give him some space. He'll be okay.
Huh. For your friends, pull my friends together and find a way out.
Hey, Petra. So, on a scale of to how bad are you feeling?
Somewhere in between, but I'm holding on for now.
Have you ever seen anything weirder than this place?
Actually, yeah. I once saw a villager dig a huge trench and fill it with like 1,000,000 carrots.
How do you think Soren managed to get out of here without leaving any clues behind?
He is the greatest builder of all time. If anybody knew how to put in the secretest of secret doors, it's him.
So I'm probably looking for...
Well, to open a secret door, you need a secret mechanism.
I guess I'm gonna keep looking around.
Look away.
Let's see. Clearly, there's nothing more in this direction. Alright, let's go across the bridge. I'm gonna talk to my friends first.
Thought you could trick me, huh, fake son? Well, it's not gonna work. What's up, Jesse?
Either of you guys know what's eating Lucas?
Well, as a longtime observer of human behavior...
We have no idea. Try, talking to him.
That seems like effort.
You both doing okay?
Could be worse. Could be better.
Found anything interesting?
Just that button.
Doesn't really seem to do anything, though.
I'm gonna keep poking around.
Right.
I'm gonna go talk to Lucas before I do anything with the button. And his switch.
What do you want?
Petra's worried about you.
Listen, I know I've been prickly, okay? But, Jesse, I think something's wrong with Petra. I mean, you have to have noticed. The lack of energy, the labored breathing.
I wish I could tell you, but I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Wait, talk about what? Jesse, if I'm right about this, you have to tell me. It's not fooling anybody. At least not me.
Look, Lucas, Petra's sick.
How long have you known?
A while, but she asked me not to say anything. The wither infected her with something.
So everything I was worried about is true. This is my fault, Jesse. Petra's wither sickness, it's because of me.
If you really believe that, now's the time to make it up to them, and to us.
Maybe you're right. I've wasted enough time feeling sorry for myself.
Yes, you
If
have.
one of our best fighters is sick, do we even stand a chance anymore? Not like we haven't dealt with some grade 8 problems before, but I just can't help feeling kinda hopeless.
If we stick together, we can do anything. Even something that feels impossible.
It just feels extra impossible now.
Then we stick together extra hard.
Okay.
All right.
I just kind of wish Petra would tell everybody. It would just make things easier.
All right, let's look at this fountain. Because I apparently cannot touch the
Well, at
switch.
least that's not made of wool. Must be all sorts of hidden water systems in this place.
Can I do anything with the switch? Not only let me interact with Lucas over here. I really want to touch that switch. Why would you let me play with this switch? There's a wool zombie? Who makes a wool zombie? It's over this bridge. I mean, I'm going to go back to that button here in a second, but seriously, what's... There's a switch over here I can use.
Neat!
Okay, I must be able to interact with that other switch. Maybe let me talk to Lucas about the switch. I mean, he's leaning against it.
Hey, Jesse.
I kind of need to get at that lever you're blocking.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Yep.
Alright, let's go push the button. Because I don't see any other levers. Oh, I could talk to Ruben.
Hey, Ruben. You doing okay, buddy? High five, Reuben. I know I'm supposed to be looking for something, Reuben. Any idea what? What's that, boy? You see something over there? Well, I'm gonna keep looking.
Alright. Once again, smartest member of the group right there. Let's go listen to the wall.
It sounds like the music is coming through the wall.
There's another lever. A mighty lever.
Cool.
Alright, I bet that button does something. Let's go forth and push the button.
That's weird. Hey everyone, I think I found Soren's way out!
Or the gateway to hell. Either one.
Way to go, Jesse. That's awesome.
Nice sleuthing, Jesse. Sorry I wasn't more help back there. When I think back to how I ran all over Endercon looking for Ivor, or when I got that skull.
Don't even worry about it, Petra, and don't apologize.
Thanks. We'll check out the rest of the house. See if we can find Soren before he finds us.
This is very impressive. There's another fountain. There's a seating area. Looking over here, some torches. Some other things and stuff. Let's go look at the fountain. Fountain.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
Let's go look at the seating area.
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything.
Is this... What the hell? It's like he's built in his own private Valhalla. That's,
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there.
I'm gonna look around here before I open that door. Something tells me it's going to be a one-way trip. Okay, it's just funneling me right to the door. Never mind. I'm gonna just go open the door then.
Let's see what's going on behind this door.
Alright, creepy art.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
one place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign
recording.
of undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things.
After all that, he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
We hope.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
Much better.
Maybe there's something useful on this record.
My next
I can
step is to
figure
see
out what he's
whether they might
talking
be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely. Oh,
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about them? Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
I guess everybody needs hobbies. Even if they are really, really, really dangerous. You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
This just seems like an awful idea on several levels.
Calls of the Endermen.
Alright.
The Folly of Pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps them from revealing their true natures. Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst these heretofore inscrutable creatures, and, like a fearless explorer burning his boats to the ground upon reaching the shores of a new land, my entire cache of pumpkins has now been baked into delicious pies.
Oh, good, he's insane.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, two of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
Okay. There's an Enderman suit. Oh, let's go look out the window. Exit just yet.
You find anything useful?
Even the pig's like,
Worth
man, this
asking.
is just... you're turning into whack job. We're already looking for one of them.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
Looks like a taller one was hanging there, but it's missing.
Because Soren must be wearing it. This is the disguise he was talking about.
You mean...
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Oh, I'm gonna have to put this thing on.
Kinda stinky, but it fits.
Ugh, more than kinda stinky, I'm sorry to say. It's so weird. I know it's you in there, but I still don't want to look at you.
Let's use the ladder. I think this gets me into the room. Oh no, it just gets me up to the balcony. Oops. Well, let's see if there's anything up here. No.
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
One of them just disappeared. I don't know if it was on purpose or... Well, it seems to be everything. This seems like such an exceptionally bad idea. I mean, you know, on the scale of really bad ideas, this seems really high.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to get his attention without riling up the Enderman.
Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Why are they watching us?
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention and avoid attracting theirs.
The reason this suit smells funny is he probably just wet. I would have, at the very least, just wet myself. So how do we find Soren? I would imagine if we just start building something, he would become very excited. That one's got a block.
Looks like a building. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with it, though.
Okay, well, let's see. He said he left instructions. One of the recordings, he said there were simple instructions left for the Endermen to follow that would let them, and that leaves the, that will leave the lab. Where are the instructions? Look at these shiny blocks. How do I interact with them? Let's see. He's going to want to be where he can see this. Let's see. Something I am missing. So this is as far as I can go this way. Let's see if there's something back in here. There's something back in the lab I'm missing.
Cracked it yet?
Not yet, but I'm getting closer.
No, I'm not. Let's see. Maybe there's something up here I can see now. Well, let me lose the windows. There's got to be something I'm missing. I don't know what it is. No. Should he left simple plans for them to follow? There's plants. Oh, I missed the plants.
Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
Let's see if Olivia's got.
You know that's really creepy, right?
Huh?
The ender suit. I keep wanting to not look at you. It's so disturbing.
Oh, sorry. What do you think the others have found?
I don't know. Soren's mansion looked huge, but the lab seems to be where the real answers are.
Uh-huh.
I'm no art snob, but meh.
And there's a chest that I missed earlier.
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Okay.
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build. Okay, so if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand...
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
Of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it.
Yes.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Okay, let's...
I'll take this one, too.
Give me... I need 4 more. Let's search the hell out of this place. There's one.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
And I'll be willing to bet there's at least one up in the balcony. Oh, there's another one over there. The plants.
this one, too.
Alright, let's go use the ladder. No. I think I saw one of the Endermen with a clay block. Yeah, there's one out there holding one. You can see him through the
last
window.
block in here.
Oh, good. At least they gave me that so I wouldn't stand here all day roaming around trying to figure out where the last block is. But yeah, you can see the other one through the window holding it, so... Let's go try this again.
Okay, let's try this again.
Well, that was eerie. Can I just walk over and take the block from her?
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions. And this guy's got the only block around.
Oh, this isn't going well. Oh, that's not good.
One block down, 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is.
Alright.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real. I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
Where are the others?
Your friends are stomping around, uninvited, making a mess, I'm sure. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems. I don't even remember what it looks like up there.
We've come all this way to ask for your help.
I never invited you.
We need the Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful. They show their true colors.
I won't do that.
It's only natural. It's why I prefer Endermen. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
That you were missed.
Really?
Maybe it was more missing. You have to read between the lines.
Yes, you do. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject. Not to put you on the spot.
Not really.
I get it. A joke. Between friends. That is so classic you. Don't worry. I'm going to help you, because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song.
Oh, good God.
Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye, but that's a lie.
Let it out.
And so I say...
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, Soren.
You look terrible. Seems a bit odd. They've never been inside before.
What's happening?
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go.
Well, that's not good.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Huh. I wasn't expecting so many house guests. There's no way I have enough seashell soaps for all of them.
How are we supposed to get out of here? We need to come up with a plan. And not our usual, we'll come up with a plan when we have to. Oh, wait, now we have to kind of plan.
They can't hurt us if we don't look at them, right? So we just keep our eyes closed. Forever.
One constant about Endermen is that they hate water. If we can force that fountain to overflow somehow. Jesse, you still have the Enderman suit. Put that on, and you'll be able to safely reach the fountain.
Oh, just when I thought I'd never have to smell this thing again.
Yeah, but they're
Good
already...
luck, dude.
We'll, all watch from here, then. Where it's safe.
Ah!
All right.
Try not to die.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Plan was break the fountain, so break it.
Come on, guys, it's clear.
All right, let's do getting out things.
Oh, no.
We're gonna die.
Nobody's gonna die because I'm going to break that other fountain.
All right, well, I think this is a good place to pause on my way to the other fountain, where now that I have control of the character, something is clearly going to go horribly, horribly wrong. So I'm going to break here. I'd love to hear what you guys think of the story so far and everything that's going on. Have you been playing? If you've hit anything else, Please, no spoilers, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything that's going on in the comments below. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.